Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cities Skylines, the Pondocalypse, the Revengeaning. That intro might take a bit to get used to saying, it is a bit of a mouthful. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you have watched the updates on the channel, you know that this is what I was coming to do. If you haven't, well, this is me basically trying to do a rerun of the Pondocalypse map, which I tried and failed at previously. So we're going to go new game. I believe I already have it installed. It's not a scenario, it's just a map. Leave everything as is. Does slightly make me laugh that, yeah, no, there's hardly any water on this map. Yeah, there's plenty of water on this map. There's lots of water on this map, it's just a bit delayed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump in. Now, last time, I believe I made it up to what I'm calling level 1. Like, we're going to start on... In fact, let's get in for... Oh, crap, do I have mods enabled from when I was doing the testing? I think I do. Oh, come on, load in just so I know, then I can change either way. Yep, I had mods enabled. Anyway, well, we'll use that as a quick... to do a quick description of what was going on then. Because I believe I can buy the tiles. Yeah. Last time, I believe I made it to here. So that is only 2 tiles in. Now, what's worse about that... I say worse, what's bad about that is I believe we need to get to... we need to purchase you, and you, and you. That's our complete run. This is what I'm planning on doing. That does give me sort of... No, because they're not connected. I was going to say that gives me 2 routes onto the island, but it doesn't. So I might actually swap this one out with this one. But anyway, I only made it to here. I had a curved road and that was it. Now, obviously, I want to do better. From a previous video, which you guys saw of episode 0, I worked out that it's around... Let's bring up my spreadsheet. God, and I've got an extra one put in. Oh no, wait, I'm on the wrong sheet. It's around 275 days I have until this ground level starts to flood, at which point I need to be gone. I also know that we get extra tiles. Like, I got 3 tiles. I basically got to here when it was flooded. Well, we only need to be a boomtown to get to that level. I think that we should be able to make that in... I want to say under 200, around 200 days-ish. Around 200 days, 250 days I should be here. So we don't actually have all that much of a buffer. But basically, as soon as we hit Boomtown, we want to be moving out to here, and we want to be transitioning everything up. Then it will be past Busy Town, I forget which of the next 2, at the 10,000 mark, where we can actually move up to this height. I haven't quite thought all that far ahead. I want to get to at least where we were previously, which... I can't remember how long it took me last time. Anyway, let's close this down and get into the game. In fact, I'm going to pause it and come back so that you guys can actually see from the start. And we're back in, I believe, hopefully this time with no mods. Now, we're going to treat this as a regular intersection, a regular starting intersection, even though I don't know whether it will behave that way or not, because it is a bit of an interesting, way into the city. It's shall we say, it's not a normal starting point, but it should hopefully be close enough. So let's build some roads, and we want a reasonable start. Why do I feel like I've got like advanced precision on? I'm sure I turned off all mods. Let's go about half. 4 units, or is that... Do we actually have more in the base game now? 1.5. 1. and across. I think we go across? Damn it, I can't remember. That might be the that might be the worst thing that I've done. Whether that's, you know, this proper start or not. When I say proper start, what I'm trying to do is... It's not going to be pretty. It's definitely not going to be pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try 6. But I'm trying to remember. I've watched Conflict Nerd in the past, and I think he uses the term for like the starters of his cities a battery pack. Honestly, I'm starting to think that's completely the wrong thing, but it's basically what I'm looking at here. Am I supposed to have all these angles on? I don't know. Crap. I don't know if I've got mods on. I'm sure I turned all mods off. To a point that when I started the game, I actually only had one map even installed. Yes, I know about this. Okay, I've got it paused. At least we have the benefit over like speedrunners that I can play at a slower pace and pause and do everything I think I need to do to get started. Okay, well this is gonna have to be... Crap, that's gotta be where our poop goes. Wait, if that's where the poop goes, where do we get the water from? Okay, so the water's gonna have to be... These guys. I completely forgot about this being a thing, or that, you know, forgot that this was going to be a thing. I thought it was going to have the regular stuff, but that's fine. Poop can be chucked out here, in fact. I'm going to get a couple of these at the start. Pipes connect them up. Come on. Doesn't have to be pretty. It's going to be flooded. It doesn't have to be pretty. I'm actually struggling to hear the game sounds. I don't know whether you guys will be able to hear it or not. I'll have a check on the video. Now let's continue you out so I can get... Oh crap, I didn't check whether we actually pay for the pipes when they're flooded. Oh, and hopefully you guys can't hear the new fans in my computer from when I previously recorded. My bet is you can. And I'm going to be annoyed that you can. Let's go 180 out to here. Connect up. I know the spot's already occupied. That's why I'm trying to get you to use it. Oh, right, there's 2 of them in there, so I'm... Yeah. Okay, that was my derp. They're going to want power as well. Now we actually get a lot of good places for power. I didn't necessarily know that was going to be a thing. Being able to get 8 megawatts there. The only thing is now I wish I would have put my waters, you know, down here in the 8 megawatt power instead. I'm going to get 2 of them. Connect them up. I don't think I plan to build on this bottom line here, so I can run the power line straight across there, at which point they should connect to everything, and that's connected on a different power grid. I'm gonna have to remember to reconnect that once I have it done. I think that's it and we're ready to start. And although we're only gonna have 200 days, in fact, let me quickly try and figure out... Oh no, I set the target, didn't I, of 200 days. Oh crap, and I'm randomly going out of the screen. Sorry guys, I tried to be like really prepared for this. What's the starting date of the game? It's the 27th of the 7th, 2018, which will show you, by the way, that, you know, I was planning basically around the start of the month. I think the last update was, and I said, you know, for the first of the month, as this has gone out, this should be on the 1st of April. Yeah, oh crap, starting stuff on April Fool's Day. This is not a joke. I'm going to continue this. But equals that plus, I said I had 275. Okay, so on the 28th of the 4th, 2019. So I basically have until the 4th of next year on these dates here to be gone. I clicked in, that's fine. That fan is really annoying me. Worst part is it doesn't actually make me any warmer, any cooler, it makes me warmer, it's just kicking the heat out. And even worse is the computer, it's in a new case from when I used to record. That is the only difference. In fact, it's a bigger case, it has better ventilation without the fans. So why the hell is it making all this noise? Now, I'm going to unpause. I want to go in at a sort of more of a regular pace just to see the stuff coming in. I'm pretty sure by sort of about halfway through the time that we're going to have, we should have been able to have at least bought out to here. So we're looking around 100 days to get to a, is it town level? Oh, God's sake, I can't remember. Okay, but people are moving in, and they're was that them complaining about water? They shouldn't be. Sewage treatment. Again, they shouldn't be. Right, that should be powered. This is connected. Yeah, they're powered. Come on. Why am I not getting any sewage treatment? Have they just not started pumping any crap out yet? And the audio's really bugging me now. I think I turned it down a lot. Oh no, chipper volume can still stay down. Oh no, wait, maybe... it might have been the volume on my headset. Either way, I'll make sure that it's balanced for you guys, either way at the end. Is that the moving in symbol? Because I'm seeing all these things built, but I haven't seen any cars come in yet. Or is that the request for people to move in to be put down? We're still developing houses. We've actually gone quite a bit closer to the edge over here than what I was expecting, so I want to expand out. And make sure that there's always... Yes, I don't care about the more options, I understand. I want to make sure that there's always room for them to grow in whatever direction they're planning on growing. But at the moment we are hemorrhaging money. I may have done this wrong. To the point where I might actually have to do a second run of this from the start. But power should be able to get to... Did you just say something? Green energy is a wise choice. I don't care. Are they coming down the hill? Oh, that way? Am I not going to have any cars? I'm sure I had cars before. Okay, I'm paused. That's probably why there's no cars at the minute. But yeah, these houses are being built and there is no population. Is the map bugged now? Obviously, I'm playing on a very... You know, I purposely haven't bought any of the expansions that I didn't have previously. And this map was... Well, I don't believe it's been updated since I last... Okay, well, you're chucking out poop now. If poop's being generated... Okay, I finally got people in here. 23. Honestly? I'm gonna play fast and pause like I do if I was playing a... I was going to say a Paradox game, but yes, it is published by Paradox, isn't it? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for this episode. In the next one, we'll come back and hopefully we'll... Now people are moving in. I think the problem was I was playing on slow and basically I shouldn't. Because I'm going to want this to move quickly, I shouldn't play on slow because I'm thinking, crap, what have I done? I set everything up in pause and I've unpaused. So... yeah, I'm going to need to let things, because look, I have requests to build it everywhere now. But yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this episode. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.